don't fuck with him either. He could have been out there with a speaker, yelling to the top of his mouth. They wouldn't say one word to him. But guess who they would give reverence to? Martin Luther King, Ralph Abernathy, all these guys that come out that they was working with the government. All right, so when Christ comes back, he's gonna get rewarded. You know, he's gonna come back in an angelic state. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let me get Matthew 13:9.
It says, verse 14, and his head and his hair were white like wool.
Right, so the scriptures is, John the Revelator is giving a description of how he saw the Lord Yahawashi in a vision. His head and his hairs were white like wool. He had white woolly hair at the age of 33. You know,
that image is trash.
So that's going against this.
Yeah.
So where did this come from? When you read that don't line up. It don't line up with what Revelation is saying.
It gotta make sense. It says, as white as snow, his eyes was as a flame of fire.
His eyes was as a flame of fire.
I'll make my world turn.
Genesis 49. Wow. So it says right there, his eyes was as a flame of fire.
Right.
Because the Lord drunk a lot of wine.
Right.
He called him a wine because he had to deal with these people. You'll get gray hair dealing with 2/3 of these people right here. You'll drink wine. You have to deal with 2/3 of these people right here.
The madness of our people.
Yep.
You know, look how rich Atlanta is. And you got homeless people out here. Why you never see Chinese homeless people?
Yeah.
The Chinese people ain't there, let their people be out here begging for money.
Yeah.
Why you think you don't see people, Arabic people, with their heads wrapped begging for money? Because the Muslims are not going to let their people be out here begging for money. You see? We got all this money out here in Atlanta, but we see our own people, and hey, can I get $1? Look at a job. Look at a job.
Yeah.
Go to college like I would have did. That's so wicked. That's so wicked, and that's why the Lord ain't dealing with them. You know? Yeah.
When he asked for money, I was there for a hot spot.
Right, but still in all, it should man, all this money that's out here that our people make, we shouldn't be able to be out here doing that.
That's the point.
You see what I'm saying? But our people, like I said, show me the Japanese homeless people in Atlanta. Show me the East Indian homeless people in Atlanta. Right, you're gonna see our people.
Ain't none in no state.
You go to Detroit.
I've been to a lot of states.
You go to Detroit, you're gonna see our people fucked up. You go to New York, you're gonna see our people messed up. You're gonna go to Philadelphia, you go to San Francisco, you're gonna see our people messed up. Alabama, you're gonna see our people messed up. Yeah.
Last verse 15. In his feet, like unto fine brass.
Right, so the Lord's feet, if his feet was the color of brass, and you can say whatever it ain't about color, then why would the Bible be descriptive and put its color in there?
Exactly.
Why would the Bible be descriptive and put a color? That's like if you committed a crime and they say male black, right? Green hair, red shorts, and you get pulled over. That's not a description. If an officer pull you, hey, bring that call back, officer. Hey, it said male black with green hair. I don't got green hair.
Right.
You pulling over the wrong person.
Yeah.
You've been worshiping the wrong person.
Right.
Light skin.
I clearly got black hair, woolly hair. I clearly got blue jeans. I clearly got gray and blue Jordans on.
Right.
So why would the Bible be descriptive and say his feet? Show me somebody's feet that's brown, dark color black, and his legs is white, or his face is white. You're not going to see that.
Right.
You know? Yeah.
It says, as if they burn in a furnace.
Right. He was dark
And
skin. He was dark skinned. If you burn brass, get dark, right? He was a dark skinned man. He wasn't pale, he wasn't white, he wasn't red, with no blue eye. He had a red eye and dark skin.
That's the image of the Lord, man.
Right.
You should be proud of how they try to make you feel like, you know, like your skin.
Yeah.
That's the image of the Lord. It says, and his voice as the sound of many waters.
Right, what you gonna come to understanding, and that this is part of the restoration. Everybody not gonna get this. So we could be out here with a boom. We could be out here with speakers bigger than the damn Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Where you was at when the old man was young?
I just came on the scene just now.
Man,
Yeah, you know, but guess what? at the end of the day, you got to understand this truth is only for you, bro.
Yes.
You know, you've been chosen. You've been chosen to come out here and hear this word, brother.
That's right.
Look at all the people that's walking by that's clueless.
Way before today.
They don't even know what the hell going on. They clueless. Look at them.
Clueless,
They walking their dogs. He probably just divorced his wife. He walk with his head down. Them two girls right there, they a bunch of earheads. Like white chicks. San Bernardino, California. Hey, Becky. Hey, Becky. You want to go volleyball next week?
That's Becky?
Yeah, that's Becky and Rachel right there. You know? That's Becky and Karen right there. They talking about absolutely shit. Hey, my daddy just closed the porch. My daddy just closed 3 houses today.
If they snow, you get problems.
Yeah. Like my man Umar Johnson said, nobody never, Israelite woman forever. You know? What you got, brother?
God, we got Matthew 13:9.
Yeah.
It says, who have ears to hear, let him hear. Verse 10. And also said, who has ears to hear, let him hear. We all have ears, brother. But it's talking about what your spiritual ears. You spiritually heard this word and you start listening. A lot of other people got ears and guess what? They ain't stopped, right? So then you know it's still spiritual now. Verse 10. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? So what the Lord was saying, guess what? It was going over a lot of people's heads. Right now, you got people that's walking by, they hear, but they just keep on walking. Right? It's going over their head. It says, verse 11, he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries.
So even back then, this truth has always been about an exclusive group. Yes. This ain't been about everybody. Everybody not gonna come get this.
That's right.
That's why Christ, Yahawashi, he had 12 disciples. And he didn't have no woman around. That's another thing.
Yeah.
What you're gonna come to realize in the Christian church, a lot of these females is full of SHIT. And outside the church. You know, they cheat on their husband. You know, they come outside, they do what the hell ever they want to do. You know? They don't give a damn about what's going on when it comes to this truth, man.
My sister,
you know?
my mom, I say it, but that, hey.
Yeah, they don't care about this thing, man.
That's right.
You know, a lot of these girls, they come, even the older females, they got their cleavage showing. They wearing tight pants, tight showing their figure. They come there to make men lust.
Never heard the name.
They
never heard the name.
Hey, well, you heard it, so that's all that matters.
Was the first day.
Verse 11, he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries.
You talking about an exclusive crew, a group of men.
Exclusive.
These are men that's part of a specific group, understanding. The Lord gave them the understanding. It wasn't given for everybody.
That's right.
We don't give a damn how you look. Right. See, in the churches, you can't come to church like that.
I would.
You accepted here regardless of what.
Right.
That's what we out here for.
That's
when Christ was on the scene, who you think he hung out with? He would have been hanging out with guys like you.
Exactly.
You wouldn't have been hanging out with a guy that was coming out with platinum chains on,
exactly.
Rolexes. He would have been hanging out because that's what Christ did.
I wasn't going to come over
with
what I got on.
Yep, come just like as you are.
Right.
But
you know, we don't even see that. We don't even see that.
You got to come
says, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. Right, to them it is not given. So like the prophet was just saying, you're going to have a lot of individuals that's going to walk by, they're going to hear, and they're not going to go by. So it's not for them to understand it. It was for you. Right now, you're the only one that's standing here and really listening, brother. How many people just walk past?
I've been listening.
The hundreds of people that's been past.
Right,
but that's the Holy Spirit. But hundreds of people walk past because it wasn't given to them. Right. While we're talking, all they hear is wonk. Sound like Charlie Brown to them. To you, we said the name, and what did you do? You said, you gasped. You said, wow, it's refreshing to you. It wasn't refreshing to that 90-year-old man that was right there. He started getting more enraged when we started talking because it wasn't for him.
The older dude came up there.
Old bottle.
Old whiskey bottle.
And he went come. He said, "I'm gonna run faster than you. I'm gonna run faster than you. Look, so he ran in place. He ain't gonna know."
Took like 15 minutes to get there.
And then you know what's crazy? People feel sorry for old people when they die.
Yep.
Them old people, they're not able to receive this wisdom. Let them die. Let old people die. Because why do you think the family structure is fucked up?
Yep.
Because you had some old uncles, molesting the little nephews, teaching the little nephews how to smoke cigarettes and drink. Let them old niggas go.
I'm fresh and sin. I'm gonna let this out my head.
Yeah.
I'm finna push him on that ground, man. Shut up, man.
Yeah, you all these old people, you know what I'm saying? They think I'm older than you.
I'm finna do that.
I'm 87 years old. Die.
Exactly. Go ahead.
Go ahead, go to the spirit realm, bro.
Go to the spirit realm.
Yeah, because you just taking up air. You know,
free church.
you're not giving no information.
Nah.
And that's why you see the family structure ain't important no more.
Yeah.
Show me the last time that I have never seen a family reunion in this big ass park. There's a big park. There should be multiple family reunions out here. But the family structure is done.
This what
You know? Hold on for a minute, priest. Yeah, what you got?
That was the point.
Let me get the next precept.
John.
Yup, John.
John 15:15. It said, henceforth, I call you not servant, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth.
Right, so you know what the Lord do. You're not serving no more. You know where to come every Saturday and get replenished. Come and say, you know what, man, I don't got nothing going on. I'm about to come over here. I'm going to get me a chair. I'm going to sit right here. I'm going to take my notes. And I'm going to go home. And all the notes that I take, when I go home, I'm going to teach my family. I'm going to tell my family to come out here. You see, you know what's going on now.
Yep.
Your eyes have been open. You see us now. You know, go ahead.
He said, but I have called you friends. For all things that I have heard from my Father, I have made known unto you.
And this information that you get is coming from the creator of the universe.
Wow.
This ain't coming from our mouth.
Right.
You notice that we don't speak according to our mouth, like the pastors do. And God!
Ain't no pastor.
And God told me tomorrow you're gonna get a hot next thing you know, next thing you know, the lady died.
Hey, can I
Right.
And God! You know, then he touch people's head, and they start falling on the floor. It's all acting. We giving you the knowledge that Yahweh gave to Yahawashi. Yahawashi, because we part of the inner circle.
That's right.
We part of this inner circle. You know? Yeah.
You ain't here.
That's it.
You ain't here,
keep
but you
going.
were here earlier.
Verse 16. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you.
See that? So you got people in the church talking about they chose God.
Right.
You ain't choose God. You can't choose God. Who the hell is you to think the Most High just got to deal with you? No.
Yeah.
The Most High chooses you.
Right.
You was already chosen before you even had skin on your body. You was chosen before you had hair on your head. You was chosen before you had feet. You was chosen. And it don't matter if your first 40 years of life was bullshit.
Right.
Now the Lord is waking you up.
That's right.
All right, just like that brother that was on the cross next to Yahawashi. What did he do? He was a thief his whole life.
Right.
Right.
And at last minute, he asked the Lord, yo, I just want to, can you bring me into your kingdom?
Yeah.
In paradise. And the Lord said, you know what? You got it, brother.
That's right.
Right.
Because everybody else was doing what? They was popping smack all day. You know? Go ahead.
Continue on. And ordain you that ye should go and bring forth fruit.
See? And our job is to go out here and bring forth fruit.
Right.
To go and tell other people, hey, yo, don't go to that church. Don't go to this. Hey, man, the real brothers is out here.
That's
I've
right.
been walking around with a naked tree for so long because I've been giving out all my fruits from my tree.
That's right.
And I just replenished that whole thing.
But the fruit is going to be the people that you're going to bring in.
The people that I'm going to bring in.
Right. So you say you're going to call your son,
Nobody gives me.
bring your son out here.
Exactly.
You know,
Yep.
hey, that way at the end of the day, you know your son going to have the right mentality.
Right.
I'm going to bring him, so I ain't showing never straight season.
Yeah, that's it. That's
I'm
it. That's it. Yep. Yeah, that's it.
No finish it
Yeah.
off. He said, and that your fruit should remain.
And that your fruit should remain.
That's right.
So, when you got fruit, now you got brothers coming in truth, you got to spend time with them brothers.
Right.
You got to talk to them brothers.
Yeah,
you got to
yeah.
really nurture them brothers like you they father.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Not taking nothing away from their physical father. I'm talking about you they spiritual father.
Come
Because now you showing them how to move through the Holy Spirit.
on.
They wasn't privy to that information.
Right.
So you telling the brother, hey, this is how you move. Hey, it's demons out here.
Yeah.
Prior to that, the brother ain't know. He probably thought it was a scary movie. No, it's real demons out here.
Yeah.
And you got enemies out here.
Yeah.
He probably went to school taking pictures with white boys on the football team, not knowing that, yo, these are your enemies.
Yeah.
And guess what? Do any of them white boys call you today? They don't call you today. You want to know why? Because they don't give a shit. That was just for a moment. But a brother might get depressed, like, damn, what happened to my high school friend? Nobody could. Hey, brother, and we going to walk him. Hey, this is what's really going on.
That's right.
All that was fluff.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's bigger than you just bringing a brother in the truth. You got to spend time with that brother.
right.
You got to teach him about females. He might think he knows shit about females. He don't know shit about females.
yeah.
Females are weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been
They
following y'all for
weird.
a long time. Long time.
They weird. And they lie.
Yeah. Right.
They lie.
Liar.
When you look at a woman, you just got to understand that she's a liar.
Yeah.
She'll come outside, dressed to the top, and then come in the house and just hit you with a bunch of depression.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't feel sexy. What
Yeah.
the fuck you came outside with you?
Exactly.
That was all a lie.
Yeah.
You know, fake hair. The Most High give them their own hair.
Yeah.
They own hair, and they put fake hair on it. That's a lie. Right. So you got to know how to deal with a woman. Guess what? Your mother's a liar.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. She lied about your father.
Yep.
She lied about all this shit.
Yeah.
You know, she wanted to control your pops. Your pop wasn't going for it, but she's not going to tell you that.
Yeah,
And yes,
yeah,
we
yeah.
still do love our mother.
Exactly.
You know, but when you look at her, you like, I can see why that. I can see
Bullshit. Yeah.
I can see why that. Down, boy. Because when you young, you just, yes, mommy. Yes, mama. Yes, ma'am. Yes, man. You know, teach you open the door for everybody. You can't open the door. You can't be nice to everybody. You know?
That's why I say I'm different.
Right.
That's why I'm gonna stay around y'all for y'all.
But most of these females, they'll drive you goddamn crazy. And that's the biggest thing. You could be working, chick come up to you, what the fuck you doing, nigga? I know what you doing. You're like, what the fuck going on? You gotta literally walk away and tell somebody like, yo, what the fuck, yo?
Right.
If you entertain her, you get fired.
Yeah.
If you curse out, you get. If you hit her, you get it. You go to jail. So you gotta be with a brother and tell him, hey, brother, not just walk away. So even when that brother get mad, he gonna hear your voice, brother. Walk away.
Yeah.
And you like, I really want to smack. Because she's lying. She hit me, nigga. Then she gonna hit you. You gonna hit her, and then you gonna go to jail. Then she gonna get back with you. And then it become this toxic bullshit. You know. When you deal with these women, you got to know that they all full of shit, from your grandmama, your great grandmama, all the way down. Now you do got some females that are going to keep it real, but that's a small number, brother. We are in a messed up society right now, brother. You know, and that's what it is, bro. Yeah.
Finish it off. It said,
And this is how the prophets spoke. Yeah. That's why they wanted to kill the prophets.
Yeah.
The prophets didn't have these females come out here, their ass out, titties out, and they got boyfriends.
Yeah.
They got men that they deal with.
Yeah.
I don't care. Who cares? Because you know what? This is what the prophets would have been doing.
Exactly.
They come out here, ass out, titties out, with their husband, with their boyfriends,
Yeah.
and then they think somebody gonna want to marry them.
Yeah. They don't get married.
Don't get married. And that's another thing why these churches are messed up. Because guess what? They be so quiet, and I ain't gonna tell her that I ain't gonna offend her. But then she offended herself, and now she gonna offend another man.
And she walk around with her head up high. She'll see a bum.
Yeah.
She's a damn whore.
Yeah.
She got STDs, all types of shit on.
Yeah. Females
You
got
know?
the STD.
That's it. Got my fault.
Finish it off. It said, finish it. It said, and whatsoever each shall ask of the Father in my name.
See, you got to know the name.
Wow.
That's why the name is important. If Jesus was the name, then guess what? We'd be out this captivity.
That's right. Yeah.
We're still getting shot in the streets.
Yeah.
Your cousin still getting shot. Niggas is still selling drugs.
Yep.
Niggas is still beefing. Edgewood got shot in front of the club.
Yeah.
Right? So the name is not doing anything. The name that they going for protection ain't doing nothing.
Right.
That's how you know that ain't the name.
That name opened up.
That name got us whips.
That name got his whips.
Hung on some tree, I'm saying.
Yeah.
That got us whip, hung up on trees.
Kill, lynch,
He
brought
gave you
up.
another name, Satan, to try to block his when he was.
But that's what Satan's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Satan
He had a twin brother
Satan's
and he
supposed to
sent
tell
that.
these
That
girls
was him.
that what they doing is correct.
Yeah.
You don't expect nothing less from him.
I never came
When you're
up-
dealing with an enemy, guess what? When you deal with an enemy, that's what the enemy supposed to do.
Yeah.
He ain't supposed to tell you something to benefit you.
He gonna,
always
yeah.
stay
You
that
know?
way.
Yeah,
Finish it off. He may give it. That's it.
that's
Say
it.
it again, say
And
it
the
again.
Most High will give it.
Yeah.
So if you ask anything in the Lord's name, He gonna give it.
Wow.
That's it, man.
You know?
All right, what's going on,
Go ahead.
bro?
I got
This
Proverbs.
Amos.
Go ahead.
This Amos 3:1. It says, all right, hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you, O children of Israel.
Speak on it.
Hey, the Most High is directing this message to the children of Israel.
Wow.
You that child of Israel. That's why this word is going forth to you. It says,
That's why,
against-
and that's why you know the Lord was zoned in on,
Yeah.
kicking our ass.
Yeah.
We the only ones that got a history of getting whipped,
Yeah.
beat,
Yeah.
spit on,
That's a fact.
lynched,
Lynch.
castrated, thrown in dungeons, put on punishment.
Exactly.
That's us,
Dudes
bro.
is taking your wife and having sex with her, and
Yeah.
then send her back to the plantation, back
Yeah.
in the room with you.
Yeah.
We the only ones that history go back to that.
Fact.
Nobody else history go for again. We are known through us getting fucked up.
Exactly.
Yep.
As bad as it sounds, like damn, why would the God? The reason why God did it, the same reason why your wife will leave you and mess with another dude,
Right.
and then smiling your walk past you, holding the other dude hands.
Yeah.
That's the reason why the Lord do that. Cause we out here in His earth, eating His food,
Yeah.
holding another dude hands. About this is my man.
Yo. Yeah.
That's evil, bro.
That's Michelangelo's boyfriend.
Good. Good.
It says, finishing off, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known.
So who was part of the inner circle?
Israel.
Let me get that. Israel of the Most High. Who? And what you're gonna come to find out, the Lord is dealing with the nation of Israel.
That's right. Yeah.
But then there's a chosen, there's a inner circle that He's really dealing with.
That's right.
He's not dealing with all black people, the whole Atlanta. Atlanta, 2/3 of Atlanta going to die.
Yeah.
They're going to die a terrible death.
Right,
That's why you see all these
That's
shootings
right,
going
but
on. You had a shooting going on in Emory Hospital.
Yeah.
You know, you had a shooting going on in New York.
New York. Yeah.
They're about to come down on all the cities with the Israelites, because they already know who we are now.
That's right. That's right.
They already know. So now they already trying to do stage attacks to lock down these cities, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It says, therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities. Yeah, this see the Most High, we got the laws. So that's why you see us, like the priest said earlier, in all the cities you see the poverty. In the cities you see us, black on black crime.
Right.
You see our women, the EBT cards. You see our women shaking their ass. We the ones who the Most High is kicking our butts because we the ones who turn from the Lord's statutes and commandments.
Yeah.
You see all the other nations on top, you know?
And who's the one you like, damn, we got bad luck.
Yeah.
They tear down your projects.
Yeah.
They gentrify it. You like, what the fuck going on?
Yeah.
All the homeless people sleeping under the bridges. What the hell's going on? And you got dudes riding around in Maybachs, Bentleys, Rolls Royces looking at the homeless people.
That shit don't make no sense.
That's wicked as hell, man. And I think one incident, I think a garbage, they were trying to clean up a campsite, and the dude ran over the homeless dude.
Yeah.
Ran him over, bro.
Yeah.
While he was sleeping.
Yes.
I went to Ohio. I ain't seen no homeless people.
Yup. Oh, there's a bunch of heroin heads over there. There's a bunch of dope heads in Ohio.
But they ain't homeless.
Yeah, Ohio jacked up. Ohio's like
Columbus for Ohio.
yeah, that's where all the heroin is out over there. All the dope, right? Ain't all the heroin over there?
Yeah, it
It's
is.
a lot of dope heads over there. I know. Heroin, I know all the heroin spots. Baltimore, you want to make $1 million in a month? Go to Baltimore. Go to Columbus, Ohio. You go to goddamn go to the Bronx. Go to San Fran. You know what I'm saying? Come to Atlanta.
They want that.
You know?
They
Yeah.
really want that.
Oh, Philly. You want to go into a dope spot?
I smoke trees.
Kensington.
I
Yeah.
used to smoke trees. I don't
And guess what? All them cities got high dope where people are depressed. They want to be leaned out. A lot of them is under religion, a Muslim society.
Yeah.
Philly, heavy Muslim. New York,
Yeah.
heavy Muslim.
So
Yeah.
Israelites not
You know?
Muslim.
Heck no. I don't know. Go ahead. You got one? That was it. What you got, Prince? Yep.
I got 1 Corinthians 2:10.
Yeah.
Check it out. It says, but Yahweh I revealed them unto us by His Spirit.
So, who did the Lord reveal this knowledge to? All right, even within the nation of Israel, he chose a specific group, a cluster of people,
right.
and He revealed it to them.
Right.
Read that one more time.
It says, but Yahweh have revealed them unto us by His Spirit.
Right, by His Spirit, by His actual Spirit. You don't come into this knowledge based on what you want to do. It's the Lord giving you His Spirit, bro. It's the Lord waking you up and saying, boom, take this. Now your eyes are going to be open.
Yeah.
Now you're going to see that this grass ain't just green. There's more going on to it. Now you're going to see that these clouds ain't just blue. There's more going on to it. Somebody actually painted this, bro.
Yeah.
The clouds don't never change their color.
Yeah.
Somebody actually designed this.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? And said,
right.
you know what? I want to make the clouds blue. I want to make the sky blue, but then I want to make the clouds white. And then I'm gonna make the grass green. I'm gonna make the dirt brown.
Yeah.
This was done by color.
Yeah.
You know, like the abstract colors and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Earth tone. Yeah. I'm gonna make the bark of the tree brown.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make this green. Then I'm gonna go. The Lord did that.
When you
It's
get
beautiful,
grass
yeah.
seed, They do be green.
Yeah. Check that out.
Wow.
So it's the Lord that put all these colors together.
This fruit I'm gonna make green. This fruit I'm gonna make brown. This fruit
Yes.
I'm gonna make green.
Yes.
Right. Now, different flavors.
It was color when we didn't have color TVs.
Yeah. Wow, that was good.
Think about how much more advanced the Lord is. He created colors, but we were sitting around watching honeymooners with no color.
No
Black and
color.
white.
So who you think inspired them to get color TV? The Lord.
Right.
The Lord. They didn't just wake up one day and say, They said, damn, I'm looking at color. Let's see if we could make the TV show color. They inspired by the Lord because the Most High wasn't doing things in black and white.
That's right.
You know, that's why you can see a comet go by. Wham!
Wow. Yeah.
Shooting stars, colors,
Yeah.
stardust.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The Most High made this thing amazing.
Yup. Go ahead.
All right, continuing on, it says, for the Spirit searcheth all things.
See, the Spirit is going to search all things. And when you see certain people that's stuck, that's the Lord doing that. He didn't give them the Holy Spirit.
Right.
The Spirit is what's searching and trying to bring you into that inner circle.
That's right.
It's the Spirit that every brother is here.
Right.
We didn't do this on our own.
That's
We didn't.
right.
The Most High chose us, man. Yeah.
He's popping, man.
Says,
You popping, bro.
Holy Spirit, man. Yeah.
He's popping. You weren't even here.
for the Spirit searcheth all things, yea, the deep things of the Most High.
Yay, the deep things of the Most High. That's the real riches. You got guys, what they doing in the churches, they scratching the surface. They want to sit there and play songs all day.
Yeah.
This little light of mine. They've been singing that song for 2 million years. This little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. Everybody in the church tired.
Them dudes dancing in the church.
That brother said, when you go down, he just started, they be bugging out in church. And you know how they do that in church? Because they depressed.
Yeah.
So they want to come there, they want to show out. Ah! They fall on the floor because they really want to scream and hurt somebody. So churches use as an outlet. When you see females come into church and they crying, that's because they don't got no man. And that vibrator, they probably broke 3 vibrators already. Of course you're gonna be depressed. You're gonna without this knowledge,
True, brother.
without this knowledge, you're gonna be depressed.
Back, bro. Yeah.
This knowledge right here get
Yeah.
you the up. Don't even worry about what the fuck I'm worrying about money for.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fuck I'm worrying about money for? We came here with nothing.
Yeah.
I thought I was looking for money.
Yeah, but guess
Right.
what? We gonna die with no money in our pocket.
Exactly.
What we doing? Yeah.
Yeah. But what the hell we been depressed? 9 times out of 10, our people depressed because of money.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Money. I don't got no money, man. I can't do nothing. You can do a lot.
Exactly.
What do you think Abraham was doing? They was walking
Yeah.
around finding wells.
Yep.
You think it ain't no oils out here?
Come on.
Yeah.
But Jake is like, they gave up.
Yeah.
All this land out here. You don't think it's oil out here?
Yeah.
Hey, they got a park in Arkansas. A park in Arkansas. It got diamonds in it. They allow people to come and search for. You don't think the Most High got minerals and stuff out here,
That's
bro?
in Arkansas.
Minerals, this is
That's in
earth.
Arkansas. That's a state. That's in Arkansas.
Sometimes I ride around Georgia, I just see land.
Yeah.
And I be like, yo, I wonder what the fuck is in there, bro.
That's a fact.
That's untouched land.
Untouched.
Hey, it's a lady by the name of Sarah Richter in Oklahoma. They sold her a piece of land, and the land was barren. And Esau was laughing. Ha ha, look at her. She gonna get some bad land. Man, she went over there, bro. She put her ear to the ground. She stuck a damn a rod in the earth, and oil started coming out that shit.
Damn.
Come to find out, that was one of the biggest oil depositories on the planet Earth, bro. But
that?
Jake gave up. All this land, you think this is the only thing that's moving out here?
Yeah.
The belt line. Belt line ain't shit.
That's a fact.
Oh, I don't got no home. Go in the woods and go make you a home, bro.
Right.
Go on all this land. You think these state troopers trying to go in them deep woods?
Hell no.
They ain't trying to go in them deep woods. Go make you a goddamn piece of property. But I'm not paying taxes. They ain't gonna know you there. Brother, you could go on I-85. You could just see land.
Yeah.
Go on the goddamn land.
No, I'm a hunter, so I can do that.
Get you a bike. You don't got. It's theirs. What? It's theirs.
Yeah.
I used to live in Capitol Home. It's like, I'd say it's right by, what Carvat, Georgia State.
Yeah.
The homeless people used to do that behind the baseball field. It's a whole little gated area, but they got a whole little section.
They got a
back
whole
there.
town in there.
They got tents in there.
Yeah.
They never got messed with.
Yeah. But what I'm saying at the end of the day, bro, is land out here.
That's a
Go
fact.
get you a bike. Go get you a scooter. and go to your guy and figure. You don't got to be depressed. You depressed because you following after this bullshit ways.
It's an algorithm.
You're dealing with credit scores. Who gives a fuck about a credit score? Who cares? I don't need no credit score. The Most High gave me all this earth. It got plums. It got peaches out here. Why do they call it Georgia peach?
Woo, come on.
There's peaches that just grow here.
Right, yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You know, we don't got to follow their ways, bro. Following their ways is going to make us depressed, bro.
That's going, yep.
Water all around you.
Yep, yeah.
It's first
Stop at 14.
1 Corinthians 2:11 says, "For what man knoweth the things of a man,
Yeah, what man knoweth the things of a man? Yeah.
save the spirit of man which is in him."
Save the spirit of man. You can break down. I know you did a video on that. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
God. 1 Corinthians 2:11. For what man knoweth the things of a man,
Right.
save the spirit of man which is in him.
Right. The Holy Spirit is going to search things out. You know, these people don't know what's going on. That's how come the prophets is out here. We're able to identify all of the problems. That's the spirit of Yahawashi.
Right.
He's going to identify all the problems and then diagnose the healing. You know?
Not about force, I ain't even doing it about force.
Heck no.
Nah.
We don't gotta do it about 4. We fishing.
Yeah.
We fishing. When you fishing, all you gotta do is put the bait out there.
That's right.
And just wait.
These fellas fishing because
Yup.
they done answer like 30 of my questions and I got
That's a
like
fact.
200 more.
That's a fact. And we got 200 answers. Yeah.
Says, even so, the things of the Most High knoweth no man.
Right. So when you a man and you operate, Esau's a man. Look. Look how pasty he look. Look how dry. Look, he look wet and like his skin just be muggy. Like if you grab his skin, he just slime come off.
The
You know?
skin might come off with the
So
grass.
look at him though. He don't have nothing, but he gonna make you depressed.
He going to make you
Gonna
depressed.
make you depressed.
Being around him and following, you're gonna be depressed.
Yeah.
You gotta tap. You gotta get out them. You gotta get in the matrix and see that this guy he don't really got nothing going on.
Yeah.
You did all this rape, robbery, and murder to run in the park.
Come on, yeah.
What's that?
What the fuck was that for? You did all this stuff just to run in the park and make a damn belt line? Huh?
That was your outcome?
Yeah, just to build tall skyscrapers
That's it.
and do what? That's why you see a lot of these white people. They sniff coke because they not happy with even in their realm. They want to be blasted. They want to pop 30s, perk 30s.
I've been down that road before.
Yeah, but I'm saying you doing it because you getting your ass kicked.
Right.
They don't have no reason to do it.
They in their kingdom.
Yeah.
They in their kingdom. They got everything.
Right.
They still depressed.
You doing it. Jake smoke a pound of weed a month because he getting his ass kicked.
Right.
So he trying to escape reality.
I didn't look at it like that.
For real.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go.
These bills coming out. Right.
Speaking on that weed and stuff.
So you have a reason. Hey, brother, you have a reason for doing that. He don't have a reason.
Right.
I nigga got $5 million in his bank account.
Right.
Still.
These dudes will commit suicide if they like he committed suicide. He had $30 million. I said, what the fuck you commit suicide for? Because he lost 180. He lost 180 and
30 million.
he got 30 million in the bank.
He committed
He
suicide.
jumped off the roof in New York. You did Ferrari.
Took some fentanyl, and jumped off.
And they be depressed. They want to come and fuck with you all day.
That's why they try to live around Jake.
Yeah. For they could show their power.
Yeah.
For you could just see everything they got going. You'd be like, womp.
Could you spot me?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Like that nigga in the gym.
That nigga real. He's so fucking bored.
Yeah.
If I say something right now, they gonna start walking fast.
Hey, we don't got it. They nobody. We don't even see them. They nobody.
Yeah. We keep noticing.
It's 1 Corinthians 2:11 says, save the spirit of man which is in him, even so the things of Yahweh know of no man.
Right. The regular man don't know what the Most High want. We know what the Lord want.
Right.
We know what the Lord want.
Yes.
Yahawashi knew what the Lord want.
That's right.
He knew he had an assignment. He knew he had to die on that cross for a specific group of people.
That's right.
Why would he have to die for these people when they got everything?
Yeah.
They got the nuclear missiles.
Yeah.
They got the presidency. There's only been one black president, bro. For the last, how long America been around? Forever. It's been one. They got everything. No, I said it's only been one black president. Barack Obama. But he wasn't even black.
Exactly.
Yeah, he had the spirit of an Edomite on him, a Hamite. Yeah.
says, so the things of Yahweh know of no man, but the spirit of Yahweh.
First spirit of the Most High. Yeah. That's why Esau is searching out and doing all this technology.
Hey, brother. Hey, brother, why you got a mask on, man? Why you got a mask on?
See the algorithm we talking about? That's the pressure, though. That's the pressure we talking about.
You got a mask on.
We out here breathing air, he got a mask on.
4 years later.
You're meant to breathe air, he got a mask on. That's the pressure, brother.
And look how he walking. He's done. Huh?
I ain't even wear one with COVID.
Yeah. Why should you? Because it ain't even real.
Yeah.
The people that took it started dying.
You can smell a fart through that mask.
Yeah. Hey, and that's why that dude went to. That's why that dude went to Emory Hospital.
Yeah.
He said, yo, y'all motherfuckers got me sick.
Yeah.
He said, I went over. He tore that. Yo, you heard the.
See?
Yeah. Hey, it's gonna be.
Yeah, a lot of that shit.
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot. There's a lot of bug outs that's in Atlanta, bro. Yeah. There's a lot of bug outs in Atlanta. It's just a matter of time before all hell breaks loose.
All hell gonna break loose.
Run down to churches, hospitals.
And verse 13 said, which things also we speak, not in the words which man's wisdom teaches.
See, we don't got to come out here and use big ass vocabulary, vernacular.
Yeah.
You know, we don't got to
The
use.
wording is great.
Yeah, we don't got to use all these sociopaths and the epilogian, quantum. We don't got to come out here and do all that. Yeah, iconography. We don't got to do none of that. That's what these fake ass pastors got to do. That's why they come in the suits. You think the Lord would have been walking around in no goddamn suit, man? The Lord was a rough man.
Yeah, that's right.
You don't have to wear no. The pastor bringing up words you don't even know. You're like, what the fuck going on? Am I back in school? Come on, man. Keep it simple, bro. Hey, at the end of the day, simplicity wins. Simplicity wins.
That's right.
You know? Yeah.
Says, but which the Holy Spirit teacheth, comparing spiritual things with spiritual.
And what you supposed to do? You supposed to this right here. We doing the spiritual.
Yeah, that's right.
Even this encounter that we having, this is spiritual.
Yeah.
You ain't coming up here because the physical. Your spirit led you here.
That's right. Yeah.
You see? You know why? Because you heard this truth before.
That's right.
You heard this truth before, and that's why you gravitate to it.
You can read that book and have an answer like that right after.
Yeah. Yeah, through the Holy Spirit, man. Spirit upon y'all about your mouth shop. Because the Spirit.
Read verse this, and then he'll be like, well, this what it means.
It don't make no sense.
Y'all don't think.
Right.
Here.
Right.
That's what I'm looking at.
Right. Simplicity. Simplicity wins. You know? Hey, if you get doodle on your shirt, it's dirty. I don't gotta go, but man, it's organic, brother.
Organic. And then you go to the bacteria, and when you go there, the molecular structure.
Nah, cause you can smell the shit. You be like, yo, bro, damn, bro.
My God.
Smell stuff and shit. You can smell it. It don't gotta be no deep breakdown.
Biology, the biology.
All right, the shrimp and the oysters. The shrimp and the oysters, like she don't love him. That's common sense. This nigga walking around bouncing tennis ball. His mind, he's not even paying attention to the disrespect.
He don't want to even tap into
He tap people.
He's paying attention to himself.
He distracted himself from that.
Yeah, because he don't want to address it. He don't want to address it. You know? Yeah.
Come. Verse 14.
That's like a woman that's a stud. You got this one girl on social media. She calls herself the #1 stud. She said, hey, you know what make a real lesbian? A virgin. Like, what the fuck going on? What is going on with this place? This place is totally bugged out.